Hey, this is Stephanie, your Empowered Creativity Coach, and it's our One Take Wednesday. So today, I just want to talk to you about fear. Fear grips all of us at some point in our lives, and it may linger and hang around for many of us way past its welcome, right? So today I just wanted to talk to you really quick about how to overcome fear. And it may be a rational fear and it may be an irrational fear. And I'm going to let you decide that because you're the only one who knows your life. So when we think about the fear, what I want you to do is take some time to journal about it. When you feel that fear come over you, get out a piece of paper, get out your journal, whatever it is, and be honest with yourself about how you're feeling. Write down what you fear, why you feel that fear. If you're not sure why you feel that fear, take time in that moment when you're feeling it to ask the Holy Spirit to show you, what is it I'm really afraid of? Because a lot of times what we're really afraid of is totally different from the fear that we're feeling. And so it might be that we're afraid that our child is going to get hurt, or we're afraid that we're going to fail, or we're afraid that we're not going to be accepted, or it could be any number of things as far as what's coming in our head is what we're afraid of. But when you take the time to journal it out and put all of that feeling onto paper, and then ask the Holy Spirit, but what am I really afraid of? And then let Him answer you. And it may be that you get one word and you just write that one word down and you just let Him go and you start writing. Or you might get a picture, an image of what the real fear is, the real source of the fear is. And then once you know what that is, once you've identified it and you've written it down, then take a moment and tell Jesus, I don't want to be afraid of this. I don't want to have this fear. I'm going to choose to trust in you, Jesus, because you tell me that you didn't give me a spirit of fear. And so I give this fear to you and ask for your peace in return. And if there's anything valid in why I should be afraid for this thing, then help me manage the risk, right? Help show me how to deal with whatever that issue is that may cause a valid fear. But if this is totally an invalid fear, if this is just keeping me from my success, if it is just keeping me imprisoned from doing what you've called me to do, God, and I don't want it. And I give it to you, Jesus. And in return, I ask you for your peace and your safety, your confidence, your boldness to move forward and do this thing that I've been called to do. I hope that you find this helpful. You may have to do it several times. It may be that you do this once and then 2 weeks from now that same fear creeps up. But you've already done this, so you can go back and you can read what God told you about it. What am I really afraid of? Or you can do the exercise all over again. But do it in the moment. Don't let yourself just be consumed by the fear. Don't allow yourself to partner with that fear, because that fear is of the enemy. And we don't want to have anything to do with the enemy. We don't want to be best buds with the enemy. So the way we combat that is, one, we ask the Holy Spirit to tell us the truth. I have this fear. Holy Spirit, is this a valid fear? And if the answer is no, tell me what the truth is. Tell me what I do with this fear. I don't want to feel it. I choose to give it to you, Jesus. So therefore, I'm done with that fear. If it is a valid fear, then ask for steps that you can take to mitigate the circumstance. Okay? And he'll tell you what to do. He wants to help you. Jesus so wants to help you. Just give him a chance and let him in. If you have any questions about this, just drop them below. I'm happy to help, happy to answer you. If you need anything, anything at all, if you have any kind of questions, just let me know. And maybe you'll be my next One Take Wednesday. I look forward to seeing you and seeing the comments and interacting with you on the Facebook group. And